Rivers skit without Ringo feels wrong. So for the Friday free for all this week, I want to know everybody's Super Bowl etiquette. And what I mean by that is if somebody doesn't do this at the Super Bowl party, they're not coming back to the Super Bowl party the next year. What's your number one thing that you're looking at the Super Bowl party that you're like, you don't do this, you out of here? For me, number one, if I see you come to the Super Bowl party with nothing in your hands,
you better not leave with something.
You better not leave with something in your hands. It doesn't mean you can't come to the party, right? Because listen, everybody's situations is different. Super Bowl a time for people to get together, have a good time, have some drinks. Maybe you have a really nice host. Maybe you have somebody that's going to hold it down for you. Fine, boom. But if you show up, you got drinks in hand, boom, I got a little something like this, right? You leave with a little plate in your hand, boom, we ain't got no problems with it. You show up, oh, snap, I got a little, I brought some chicken wings, man, throw them somewhere. I mean, you walk out, you ain't got no problem with it. If you walk in with your two hands in your hand and you walk out with a plate in your hand, the next time we have a party, I'm showing up with my hands wrapped in aluminum foil because I'm bringing beef.
What?
Okay. All right. I like that.
I'm bringing beef.
The problem, see, Pat, that's the problem. You guys are those young guys. You got all those young
here
friends.
we go.
You got those young friends. Those are those young people problems where you're inviting folks with no true etiquette. So I understand, and you need to teach these young people that because
Joe, this ain't a young old debate. This is a suburbs versus the hood debate.
When I was younger, you would. I've seen jokers come to my joint with a bottle in hand and then straight try to walk out with it. I'm like, this is what we.
Nah, that's crazy. That's your one. That's your one.
I've seen it. I'm like, I've thrown tons of parties where people just come, eat your joint, eat your stuff, and then they gone. Like, and they go.
I love C-Rod. Don't bring a veggie tray. Facts, bro. Nobody's eating veggies.
That's not bad. Veggie tray.
No. I don't need the dry celery at the end. Like, I don't need that.
First of all, if you're hosting the party, I think the etiquette is that you should pretty much provide the food, and then everyone should bring bottles.
No, well, okay.
Bottles and
that's a trade-off. But I would say bring your own food too. There's a lot of people that actually like cooking like specific meals and dishes for Super Bowl. Like,
you might
bring
say
your specialty.
Correct. Now you may say, hey, I'll provide the main part. You bring in some of the sides, right?
Yeah,
that should be fair. That's easy. Or the desserts. But typically, what we really just need, all you need is music and alcohol, and there's your party.
Hey.
Yeah,
where's Mike Davidson at? Mike Davidson, where you at? Because he love shouting me out about drinking.
I will say this is the one thing that really grinds my gears. If I
clip that
grinds my gears.
Clip
makes
that.
me very hot, but I'm not ready.
Jeremiah.
It just makes me hot. Right? I'm just saying. Because I get to a Super Bowl party, I'm very strategic about where I sit. I like to get a real good premier seat.
Yeah.
And if I'm sitting there and I got to get up to get a drink, an extra plate of food or whatever, and I come back, this has happened numerous times at Super Bowl parties. If I got to come back and somebody's sitting in my seat like, oh, I didn't know you were sitting here. Yeah, you did. Get your monkey tail up. Get up. Get up.
No, you're right.
I don't have time for that. We can't go through a debate like, get up, please. You knew somebody was sitting there. It's a premier seat. I got there early. Give me my seat back.
Hey, off of your point. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not watching the game, you don't sit in prime TV spots. You sit in the back with the people that's not watching the game. You sit all the way. If you're not watching the game, you don't get a couch seat.
That happened last year, and I'm not gonna point out or say who did that, but it's like, really? And you were there, Pat. I'm like right in the front. Like you don't even watch football.
Don't even watch sports.
Hey, don't call people you know out there closely. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Don't worry, they don't watch the show.
Oh, okay. Don't call your sister.
I thought you were talking about me because I definitely was like hesitant for a second.
Okay, get him off of here.
What up, Rod?
We're done with Pat.
Hey, shout out Rod, man. Got me right earlier. Got me right. Yeah.
I love how he's like, don't worry, they don't watch the show. I say who it was. Oh my God, wait a minute.
My dad watches the show.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well,
But your dad's got good etiquette. Your dad sat upstairs.
No, he don't even care
sat
about sports.
upstairs.
He's like, they're doing that sports thing.
Bro, his dad legit sat like in the kitchen for the whole time. I don't even know if he was there by the end of the night.
Nah, they just kind of hang out. You know, they'll come through. But
If somebody comes into the Super Bowl party and says, "So who's playing?" No.
Oh, that's a wrap.
That's,
Go to the
that's
back.
for sure.
Go to
My
the back.
dad. That's for sure my father.
Yeah, no,
He's like, they're doing that
no,
sports thing again.
No.
Hey, Tricky Trips, hold on. This is a good one. It said, if you sit down and you're like, so I heard that Patrick guy is pretty good, huh?
No. You've been found out.
Yeah. You know
Get
what
up
else I
outta
think
here,
etiquette
dog.
is too? Jokers, bringing all these extra folks through. Who was that? Somebody don't bring. And
Oh
Jay
yeah,
Creed, that's a good
uninvited
comment.
guests.
Yeah, like, or don't bring people to your party that aren't. I typically try to invite football people. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So that's what we want, man. But AC Adams right. Bad females do get the pass, but they gotta sit in the back. That's in the back.
Well, do you want? Never mind. Kid, what you got? What do you got there, kid? What do you?
He always says the most questionable things and then throws it to me like it's a Hail Mary. It's like a last second shot.
Wow. hey,
Last second shot. It's like, I
kid
said
down there
questionable.
somewhere.
Now kids on the screen. He said it. Oh, wait,
Kid
what?
down there
No.
somewhere.
I mean, for me, it's all don't bring the weird person to the party.
Oh God, yes.
We all know
And
who
you
it is,
know,
too.
you know the weird person.
You
not
know
you
who it is.
specifically, but you know the person you're bringing is the weird person.
You don't bring the weird person to the party. Don't be creeping everybody out.
I see
The guy that's over affectionate. All of a sudden, he like, dog, what is you doing? Like, I don't know you like that, but you got your hand on my shoulder. What is you doing? I don't know you like that, dog. Stop. Yeah, we done had a couple of those.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Mike Davidson makes a good point.
Hey, Joe, that took a turn. I don't know about that.
Hold on. You bet not.
I wasn't at that
better
party.
not.
I wasn't at that party. Hey, kid, you sure that was the Super Bowl? Was that
Oh, okay.
what kind of party was that, dog? Twin said, "Don't come already drunk." I don't know about that one.
Kind of depends on which. I mean, this could be the second.
Don't come
party you hit up.
slapped. Don't come slapped. Because first off, how'd you get there? Did you drive? I got problems with that.
No, you
But,
know what?
uh,
Another rule: parking. Don't double park on the streets and make it hard for the neighbors.
That's true.
Jokers
That
will
is
sit
true.
there and park anywhere. That's a good one, actually.
I like Mike
Mike
Davidson. I think he mentioned it earlier. What did he say? Don't hold the bathroom up at a party. I need the host to have at least 2 bathrooms. All right, have 2 bathrooms at your place.
Hey,
You're gonna host.
first
That
off,
sounds like
multiple bathrooms
blow the
in here.
bathroom
No.
up, dog.
no, listen. First off, let's start there. Don't invite me to a Super Bowl party with 16 people at your apartment.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough bathrooms to support the amount of partying you trying to do, my guy.
Nope.
Like, don't invite me to the small crib. Like, you have to have a spot that you know can support a sufficient party. Apartment Super Bowl party, 6 people max. 6 people max.
A lot of Febreze and Lysol going around. A lot of
I've been at
Febreze.
some
Townhouse
parties
party,
where
right?
it's been like-
Townhouse usually get 2 bathrooms in there, right? I give you up to 10. I give you a 10, maybe 12.
I had a
got
Super Bowl
you,
party in
man.
my. I had a townhouse party when the Bears in the Super Bowl. That was when I was living there, and then everything else has been in the house. But yeah, man, people crazy. What we got to start wrapping this up.
What do you say? Don't ask how the family doing while the game's on.
How your family doing?
How's the kids? How's the wife? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, leave that 5-star review. Y'all know what to do. We'll be back here Monday morning Monday afternoon, I should say, reacting to the game, reacting to what we see on Sunday, and letting you guys know how the Super Bowl parties went and if anybody broke the rules. Hit that like button, subscribe to me. Tricky Trip says score prediction before we get up out of here. I said 17-14. I'm going Chiefs.
24-21, 49.
I got 24-17. The 49ers lose to the Kansas City Swifties.
I'm going to pull for the 49ers. I just have to. I'm sorry.
I got 28-21, Chief.
He got an entertaining game there. Hey, it's gonna be 10-10 going into the fourth, and then all the touchdowns come. It must be greatest Super Bowl of all time. Hey man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page. Y'all stay safe out there in Chicago. For the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid. Of course, Jordan JC, host of the Chicago Bears Breeze at ATS Port, and the super producer, Joel Holt. Y'all stay safe out there in Chicago. One love. Bear down. We're not in the Super Bowl. Peace.